you just like to take a quick read of the brief, and then there's a bit of information about the drug you'll be taking. Okay, so what we're wondering about this drug is it's been linked to an increase in working memory, however a decrease in executive function. So we're just wondering really if there is an actual advantage to the people taking this drug as an aid to work performance.
Yeah.
However, we should probably tell you that it's linked to a few not huge side effects, but fatigue is one, anger and inability to control your emotion. However, these will not last for more than 2 hours. The level of the drug is quite low. But if you're still okay to carry on, please would you sign a consent form that isn't there. And then
maybe just ask me if I've got any questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got any questions about it at all?
No, I think that's okay.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, I'll sign the form, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then we'd get you to do the first task. So we would have given you a questionnaire at the beginning as well.
Yeah.
I'll probably just, if I get them to give them with the brief, that would be when you give it to them.
It's not going to be a questionnaire, it's going to be you asking questions.
Oh, and then just quickly, okay, so, okay, so have you ever taken the drug before?
No. What was it again?
Methylphenidate?
Yeah.
Methylphenidate hydrochloride.
Oh, is that Ritalin, right?
No,
No.
it is, I can't remember what the name for it is. It's an ADHD drug. It is, I don't think, they all have a name. I can't remember the actual name for it. We should probably figure that one out, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, it's an ADHD drug, just to increase concentration.
Yeah.
Basically.
You need to learn the Wikipedia page. Right?
Yeah, I do need to learn the Wikipedia page.
Okay. Okay, great. Well, yeah, get it down.
Okay, perfect. So then you do that, and then you probably don't want to taste it. It doesn't taste very nice. Do you want to try it a bit?
Show me how are you sitting down while you do
I
it?
would be sitting down, yeah, and then we'd have a computer, and
Do
then
it,
you.
go on, sit down. Let's do it.
Okay.
So we're going to have some scales.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so you'd be at this point. You'd be doing the first task, I think.
You're going to.
And then once you've done that, I'd weigh it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I don't really don't want to go everywhere.
Don't worry, it's filthy.
Okay.
Okay. And how are you going to dose it out? You're going to dose it out
From the medicine bottles, and then
with like a chemistry spatula
yeah.
or something.
Will the tech office have those, or will I have to go and borrow them from?
Just going to find one first.
So then, like, I have like another little cup on the scales.
So yeah, maybe a piece of paper or something.
Yeah. And then it's like not exact at the moment. I think it was like that much. That's enough to.
Okay, but you
take
just get
the
it up
medicine.
to half a gram on the thing or something.
Yeah.
Quarter of a gram.
So then put it on there, and then work out what that amount is, and then
Yeah. So it's quite important you get the right dose for my body weight, isn't it?
Yeah. But I think if we have like one dose for everyone, but
Yeah.
tell them it's to do with their weight.
Yeah. You need to get that patted down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Maybe get some of those coffee stirrers as well.
that'd be a good idea. Yeah. You don't feel you have to drink it all. It's gonna. Does it taste medicine-y enough?
It tastes pretty grim.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it tastes grim enough. Go on, make it a bit grim enough.
A bit grimmer.
Just like that.
Yeah, sure. extra whisper though. I can't drink.
That's too much actually.
That's too much.
Yeah, no, one was better. I just haven't stirred it up, so one, yeah, okay.
Okay, so then with, I think if we then measure do
Yeah, I mean that may be an extra
Yeah.
step too far. I think
But-
you need to really practice it
Yeah.
on each other and go through every single step, like every little bit.
the, okay,
So there's all the, this is when we're going to, so they need to disappear so that you've got
Yeah.
it, apart from maybe the computer programming, but, okay, so then what happens?
so then after the 5 minute break, you do the second task, which is the finger one, and then if you're in the experimental condition, that would crash, and then we'd tell them that
So we just do it.
okay, so once it's
Oh,
crashed,
okay, it's crashed.
It's crashed.
So it's crashed, yeah.
so then I'd be like, oh sorry, that's to do with it was to do with the next person who's, or the person, I don't know, because I was thinking, is it better to be the person, because I was trying to think how it would be the person out there's fault, if you see what I mean. So I think if we just say it's the, I don't know, do you know, I can't think of how to sell that, it's the only thing I was wondering. Do we tell them it was like, because the next participant doesn't make any sense at all.
No.
So if we tell him it was,
Tell them it's Michael.
it's Michael. Oh yeah, it's Michael.
Oh, Michael.
If you just wait outside for a second, we'll get it sorted, and then you might have to do it again.
Yeah.
And then they'd go out, and that's when we'd measure how far they'd sit, and then obviously we'd already have all the data, so it crashed, but it'd save the data. And then we'd go and let them know that, oh, it's fine, we've got all the data we need. We're like, just managed to get it in before it crashed. If you'd like to come back in, and then we give them a debrief and then a secondary consent form just to say this is what actually has been measured. If you're still fine, here's a consent form.
Yeah.
Still fine for the data to be used, here's a consent form, and then that'll be it.
Okay. Okay, right, turn the camera.
Okay.